at the 24-yard line.
On second down, it's Young. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught him a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
You said what? Yeah, I'm doing the podcast right now.
Yard line.
Yeah, you see us in the Owen.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I see you.
Wade in the gun. Incomplete.
Wade's pass to the side.
For Michigan State, now this is a football program that has been knocking on the door. They've been on this state. Remember, they were in the college football playoff back in 2016. Couldn't get it done. The last national championship for the Spartans back in 1966. They would love to get another one here. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
And he fields it cleanly. And he's going to be trapped inside his own 5. A very curious decision to bring that one out. And this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. They'll look to throw down on first down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable, so they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On second down now, it's Woods. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
2nd and 10.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. He'll look to throw out to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Hurricanes Hurricanes add on to their
That's why I
advantage.
guess I did it myself.
Since he's come into the game at quarterback, 2 trips into the end zone, and this offense starting to look remarkably relaxed.
I love that description because it's evident to me, and it's evident to everyone watching, and now everyone's getting the memo. He's not a backup. He's played just as much as Matthews has this season.
Yeah, that's the thing, Charles. There's the old adage of if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none. Well, I think they're taking that script and throwing it right out the window because they're saying we've got 2 quarterbacks, and we like them both.
I love the way you just said that. Not in this case does the old adage hold up. I think we've got a new one. They feel like they've got 2 good quarterbacks, and the offense should respond no matter who's on the field.
Exactly. For their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Wade. And Dixon over the middle. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one a first down pickup of 8.
44-yard line.
On the ground they go with Young. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson.
I think so.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of a yard.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. On 3rd down, Young. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Benny Jackson, 50 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. Remember, Charles, with Tommy Matthews under center, they weren't able to get the ball into the end zone. They had a single field goal, but he exits the game at half. And this offense since then, they've been on fire. That's the 3rd touchdown in this second half.
Yeah, I'm sorry I jumped in there on you there, partner, but you're exactly right. I was thinking the same thing you were. On fire. 3rd touchdown this second half. He's taking this offense and squarely put it on his back, and he is actually carrying them.
Rocking like a hurricane. Yep.
Well, time will tell if they will be on that podium and hoisting that trophy. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Eluding the pressure right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent.
They're going for it again.
He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
On fourth down, Wade looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So that changes things a bit.
You know, I didn't got that right.
10 all the way down at the 35.
I didn't got that kick.
Able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
So we already won.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game.
Yeah, finish 46. We already gonna win.
These guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And
pressure comes and down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific
They gone for it.
We're trying to put him on the ground. One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And he's taken down. But
You don't. You say what? What you say I put?
not before reaching the 10-yard line. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
But if I would get go home.
Fourth down call, doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done as you noted, and they did.
On first down, it's Young. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
The second down pass.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of
Why you thought of that,
as
Punt?
we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total
Why you feel
prevent
like
there?
that?
You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a...
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
It's over.
Benny Jackson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Hurricanes
Game
add on
over.
to their advantage.
Look at the
There's
song.
just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin.
They not coming back from there.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the
They're gonna need a
line,
miracle
ready
to come
for
back
their
for this.
next
A
drive.
fake
They're down
miracle.
big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?"
Then I can do what I put. What you think? They got to thought what? Army can't help them out. Army can't help them out.
Some teams like to do something
It's too far gone.
a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah.
They might need one way can help them out.
Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You get it? They're gonna need one way can help them out.
And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now the offense going to use the
They need the whole army. The whole army to help them out.
34
They could have flipped for 8.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, Wade. Completes it to Dixon. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Michigan State now with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Wade. They still can't get it. It's caught right side, Dixon. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Wade. It's caught. Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific
5 minutes left on the clock.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Changed quarterbacks at half and did not miss a beat. Here they are, your national champions. And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback as thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that these two kids had is really strong. And although only one of the Heartbreak Kids is out for the second half, Tommy's spirit is with him. I believe it.
You here for Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away?
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother. You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Oh, man. That's so cool. So much for coming. I'm bringing these.
You kidding me? I wouldn't miss this for anything. Coach and the guys did their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kids, so I stayed behind. Make sure you're all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
But hey, they did leave you the trophy. They wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up. How are you feeling, buddy?
Like a second ago.
It's funny, because that's exactly what I was going to say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and maybe win the championship together.
Next year. You know I will, brother. Together.
Doc said I should never do it.
She said what caused all this?
Yeah. Something about the stress from my filthy roommate leaving his dishes lying around the apartment. She said if it weren't for that, I'd be the pinnacle of health.
Please.
You said what?
Hey, seriously. You gotta start cleaning up after yourself. It's
There she comes.
Really? Right now? him? He's an hour early. Coach?
You look too disappointed.
I'm not down with that,
I
man.
was expecting Tommy. Come in. Care for a cupcake?
No, thanks.
So, you here for the party?
No. Give me a minute. Okay, Coach. Actually, I'm,
Yeah, but you know what though?
the next session.
Yeah. Sure, talk
You
away.
know what though?
Was,
I kind of expected that because I kind of expected he would like that.
at the start of the season earlier. Really stuck with me.
Something good, I hope?
Well, it
Yeah, I kind of feel when I first met him.
was something you said
When I
about
first seen him on Fit,
treat your men like your beloved sons.
I knew he was that kind of person.
I'll follow you into the deepest valley. And that really got me. It got me thinking about the way I treat you boys, and I wasn't being fair to you, or Tommy for that matter, on the team.
Coach,
But-
I really appreciate that.
All that being said, I wanted to
He
get
also-
into the season with everyone on the same page.
Play a whole lot of video games.
Figured
He'll
the best
help you
way
out.
we can do that would be to announce a starter.
Okay, he helped me out. He helped me out when I paid what game was that? When I got Diablo free, right?
But how could you
I thought I was
possibly make
gonna
that
get
decision
it.
after the title game?
And
Is Tommy even gonna be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his
he
doctor.
I would have had it. He was on a high level.
It's gonna be right as rain.
I paid Diablo free,
Just
and
don't
he helped me
understand.
out on it.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that
He didn't help me beat it.
take no joy
I
in
beat it
making this
myself.
decision.
Well, I beat it
I
with.
stand firmly
He let me
behind it
beat
'cause
it,
frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Well,
but my other friend,
what does this mean for me?
ain't my friend no more. He helped me beat it.
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices.
I know the game pretty well
In the
too.
draft, based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be looking to get picked in the third round. But realistically, you're looking at a late round selection if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
And my other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Talent is a true gift. And this one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense. Get your heartbreak kids thing going back again.
Heartbreak kids. Well, Tommy's already tried recruiting me to come back so we can win the title together.
Does that mean you're in?
Plus, he did switch positions once, and see how well that worked out for him. Guess I can try too.
The Heartbreak Kids are back, baby.
Was he eavesdropping?
Always.
Always.
I'm not sure what's more strange, that interaction or the general cleanliness of this apartment.
Cupcake?
It wasn't an easy decision at the time, but I don't regret it for a second. Of course, everyone's first thought was, where am I going to play?
What are you talking about?
It felt good. Telling everyone I was sticking around and Tommy and I were going to play together. The next question was, did it actually work out?
Pretty drastic turn of events for Coach O'Brien's program. I mean, the defensive pantry has been pretty much left dry with most of that elite unit having bolted for the NFL. But today, Coach O'Brien revealed a new strategy, and I think it's kind of brilliant. Get both Heartbreak Kids on the field at the same time. I mean, it's really a brilliant move. Here's the deal. You got to get all of your talented players on the field at once. Certainly if they're going to rely on the offense for a change to be the strength of this team if they're planning on making another run at it.
Yeah.
All right, Dan, show me what you got. Let's go. Let's go. Half the 60. Half the 60. Might be in for a long season.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gotta say, I was surprised with the way you guys played that season, and especially considering you switched positions. Plus, Coach O'Brien really came into his own, leading you guys to the verge of the playoff.
It's not about me careful.
Hard Rock Stadium, folks, it is filled to capacity.
Everybody
has been waiting for this college football Saturday, and we are just about set to get ready to rock and roll. It's the USC Trojans against the Miami Hurricanes.
How you say it, Larry?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
How you say it? It might be kinfolk, huh?
Taken at the 18. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Trojans take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They could be. You never know. You never can tell. You never can
They
tell.
want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Flynn. Throw left side complete. It's Charles. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. USC gets set here, 1st and 10. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes it's a when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Now a draw play. Here's Charles. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. The USC punter out there now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's 2nd down. He's going to take another shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead. The Heartbreak Kid connection, one finding the other, and they really make it look easy out there.
Oh, it's a special chemistry that they have, isn't it? And look, we go all the way back to their time in high school. Positions may have changed, roles may have changed, but what doesn't change, their friendship, their connection, and understanding where each is going to be on the field, no matter what the situation.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The SC offense about set to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make foul.
There he goes, right side. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
1st down, USC.
They'll run on 1st down. Charles, and he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. The Trojans come up now first and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows.
And he is in for a USC touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A big play there. 76 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Make that now a second connection for the Heartbreak Kids. We talked about it earlier, Charles. They have a special connection, and it just continues to show.
Hey, I can't help but laugh and smile watching it. It's not because I'm favoring them over their opponent, but just the story is too good, isn't it? High school buddies, change of positions, getting it done here on the biggest level, and the timing on that play. Perfectly run route, perfectly thrown ball. That certainly looks like guys who've known each other for a very long time.
And by the way, we were told 3 of the high school coaches that coach these guys are here in the stadium. You know that they have to be looking down with big smiles on their faces.
No doubt about it.
On first down, it's Charles, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
Now an inside handoff for Charles.
Orlando Charles, the ball carrier.
That's the kind of run to get to everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Over the middle, completes this to Ward. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. They'll run on first down. Charles. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Hurricanes 14. Trojans 7.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. From the gun, Flynn, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Buying time to his left. And a loose football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
The quarterback off the keeper.
Good job starting on that script. CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away.
The Trojans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better
say what, Wayne?
Because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
What are you talking about? Talking about the game? Oh, which one are you looking at? What episode are you looking at?
Give him 40 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. This is Charles. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Flynn. This complete to the tight end Clay. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And this punt sails over the sideline, and the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st and 10, Matthews. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score. Hurricanes 28, Trojans 7.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At at their own 25-yard line.
The SC offense about set to take over here. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to...
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
So what? I hope not.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense really should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play call.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off around the 27. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Oh, mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On first down, Flynn steps away to his left. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Looking to throw. Flynn. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
They got like what they call it.
Called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first
You know,
half.
Catman.
To throw on 2nd down. Flynn throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Flynn's pass.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, here's Washington. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down. The USC punter out there now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They'll look to set up his blockers.
That's the end of the first half with the score Hurricanes 42, Trojans 7.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And now he'll turn and off his back foot. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Intercepted. They'll take over.
It's deep, particularly the secondary has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
4 yards.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground, this time with Charles. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Washington now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Flynn. Going underneath for Charles. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff. And just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Throwing on 1st down. Matthews. He's going to rifle one deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
1st and 10.
So much chemistry between those two, making the connection with a former quarterback. And, boy, he does make a great target for Tommy Matthews' arm strength out wide, doesn't he? And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 19 yards away. And this offense is running away with this one.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
It's the score. Hurricanes 49. Trojans 7.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The SC offense about set to take over here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Again, it's Charles. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
42-yard line. A gain of 15. 1st down, USC.
From the gun, Flynn. Throw left side, caught here by Ward. Flynn, 7 yards.
He came over.
Pitch and catch.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates.
You say what? Wait.
Mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for number 80.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Yards. yards to go.
From the gun on third down. Flynn looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They run. Charles. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
He's brought down
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Flynn. This one caught left side by Cooper. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. USC gets set here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Flynn, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Flynn, and he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And shutting him off, now open field. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
But that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You just tried to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A big play there. 71 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They click so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard.
Hey, wait. Hey, you seen the episode of South Park where they go to where they need, I think, a subway, and they go to the subway? What about Nickel? Yeah, and they say other dude gay. What about the? Have you seen the one where they say, well, they be like acting all gay and stuff? Yeah, they say, oh no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I told he gay, but Kyle don't want to do it. And he found out the people that were doing it were fair people. supposed to be fighting.
The 23 at their own 23-yard line. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole
I would get one because I see them all.
when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
I think they're gonna make. I don't know if they're gonna make some more or not.
Again, Flynn, and his throw is incomplete. Trying to go back to Clay that time, but now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Flynn, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's going the other way.
The quarterback taken down.
Now, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct.
But they've been talking about it.
It has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it? And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
For the extra point.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple
That's all they would talk about.
they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator,
I think Wendy is gay, man. He acting like he gay sometimes.
I'll probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The SC offense about set to take over here. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
You say what?
I like it.
Yeah, go call them. All right.
Because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, I just kept using it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, but it's going to be
10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Charles, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Flynn, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
That right now That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Well, that was a third long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
Taken from just outside the 30. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A big play there. 52 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Hurricanes 77, Trojans 14.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. From the gun, Flynn. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out. No chance to block him.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Hurricanes 84, Trojans 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The SC offense about set to take over here. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 41. Yet
Why you fan up, Edie?
Give me about 1.
Well, get it. You ain't got to fan
another
up.
mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right.
And this is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got him.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
But that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football.
You say what? No, I'm not ready.
Able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 41-yard line.
My way to go ahead and go over it.
Tonight's a really solid performance against a ranked opponent as they add a big win to the left-hand column.
See what right now? Baby, I'm gonna find out too.